welcome to my channel, welcome back. This is budget planning and things. Today we're going to cash stuff my June's and close out May's cash envelope. Hopefully this is not a long video and we can do this as quickly as possible, so let's get straight into it. So if you joined me in my last video, you would have remembered that we had £824.75 left over for my variable expenses, which is my cash envelopes, and I only stuff variable expenses. I do not cash stuff any of these over here, which is long term, because it doesn't make any sense to me to do that. So we're going to start off with the 824. Let's forget about the 75p for a minute, and I'm going to go to the side of the part of my bullet journal that I track my cash envelopes on, and that's right here. Now what I do for this is I cross-reference it with my cash envelope, which is this pretty binder here. Now let's go to groceries. So I haven't finished organizing this the way I like, but we'll talk about that later. So these are my children, and then it says that we have £60 left. I've written transfer of £60 left, and it's only because I transferred some to a different category, and I do that sometimes, but it will be the first and last time. Every other month after this one, after May, I'm going to use only what's left in my cash envelope. So the whole point of stuffing envelopes is so that you only use what is in your envelopes for the different categories. It helps you stay within budget. I use both cash envelopes and I use an online version of that where I have pots for different categories, because I shop online a lot, and I will show you a sneak peek of that in a minute. So for my children, let's just open that up. So I've got £20, I've got 20, 40, £60 left. Now I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet, but we'll see in a second. So for us, my children, as here out was 140 really, but we don't know. That's what I used. We don't know if I'm going to leave it in here, the 60, or transfer it somewhere else. But under groceries, we have out 200. I use more than that currently. I do have £3 left, which I'm going to put in my in my piggy bank, cash bank. So that's 0. Put that as 0. My dogs. So that is £50 out. That's 0. That is out 50. That is 0. And then we have house. We have that here, 150 out. That's 0. All the others are also 0, and I know that already, so I don't need to go through there. So I know in my last video you could have heard something like crickets in the background. It is because I have a background white noise for my children. I will be right back. Okay, so for what we budgeted in June, I just have to bring it the amounts over here. In my previous video, I did a budget with me, and I hope you have watched it. If you haven't, go have a look. It's quite long, unfortunately, sorry, but I did want to be thorough with you. Sorry for that about that. Just going to take these, put these 10s behind, and we're going to stuff it with 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, and we do need that 10. That's my baby sorted. The next category is groceries. We have here £184. Today's the 16th. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, so that is 180 for groceries, and we already know that that is not going to be enough for the month. I recall that I have a check to receive from FedEx. I have to go collect it. I don't know how much it is for. Just over £100 for my pets, Rebel and Sky. We have it down as 100. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. You know what I just remembered, guys? I said that I was going to keep some of the money into my online system, so I should not have put all of it into cash. I did not withdraw the whole 820. I only withdrew 520. Okay, so I need to take the money back out of groceries and some of my children's because it goes into other categories as online. I kept most of it online. Right, so groceries only get 30, 10, 20, 30. And I'll show you why. When I show you a sneak peek of my online cash envelopes, you will see the rest of that in there. So I have 150 online. Now I usually have a placement here, which is what I'm going to do now. £450. Just say that this is what I have in my online accounts. Let's see. We have 150, which goes into groceries. Yes. I keep closing it when I'm not meant to. Sorry. And then for my children, I have already spent the 70 for PayPal here. So online, I'm going to leave £100, and I'm only going to stuff this with 30. So 10, 20, 30. I took out the money offline, off the camera, so that's why it's now empty. Okay, 30. And online we have, so in here we still have 130. Okay, look at that, I closed it again. Silly, isn't it? Okay, so we're on to Rebel and Sky. We've already stuffed this. Yes, we have. Now we're on to the car. So getting so cranky. Expensive. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Actually, Yeah, 100. 100 for gas. No. So we're going to separate it out. We're going to put 60 for gas. I thought that I would have been able to fill my gas tank, but I'm not going to. I can't be paying £83 towards a full gas tank. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. And then 40 for any things that we need on the car. To be fair though, hopefully we don't use that because I just service and things like that. So yeah. Then it's 50, 70, and I'm going to stuff 150 into here. Okay, so this is the online amount, 70. So £220 minus £70 is 150. And we're going to stuff it with 150, which will go towards the refurbishment. When I say refurbishment, I mean pretty much building. Let's go 20, 40, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150. And 20. So I say that I do not track my expenses, but it's pretty much how I track it, because everything that I spend, I put it in here. And then with 20, 30. This is for shopping. Closed it again. It's new. I'm just gonna have to close it later. So personal shopping is pretty much the same. Sometimes I separate it out, sometimes I don't. And then miscellaneous. Okay. There you go. 30. So that's that. We have stuffed all of our envelopes for this month. And let's see how much we do spend. I know we're going to be short and I don't know how we're going to make up for it, but we're going to have to figure it out along the way. The end of the cash stuffing videos. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I know I haven't gone into depth. I just wanted to do a quick video before I start spending the money, and I need to spend the money. So I'm just going to show you a quick look at my online cash envelopes. I hope I won't be long. So in here, this is my Monzo account. Monzo is amazing. Get one. Get yourself one if you don't have one. You can have different pots in your account on your app for different things. There's no limit on the amount of pots that you can have. There's no limit on the amount of money you can have in them. It's not a savings account, but it is a way to put money aside for specific things. Now I have 13 of them, which I've hidden here because I want to go through this in a different video. So I'm not going to talk through it. I just want to show you my cash envelopes and stuff them. So from my other pots, from my main pots where I get my salary, I'm going to put in the monies for groceries, for my children, and the household. At some point, I think I'm going to have more cash envelopes because, like I said, I do a lot of online shopping. So groceries, if you recall, we wanted to put 150 in there. So let's just stuff these online ones. So I did say groceries, you're going to put 150 in here from the main account, and now you can see that it's 150 more. And into my children's account, we're going to add, I think it was 100, and then into the household, I'm going to stuff the £70 for bills and things like that. So that's just what was missing, and I hope it makes sense to you how I do this. I'm trying to be as transparent as possible without showing too much personal things, but I just wanted to be honest throughout this journey, and this is what I do. So all the card placements that you see in my envelope that I did, this is where the money is in those pots. Like the last thing that I wanted to touch is time for the giveaway. So I'm just gonna put this on a side, and I just wanted to do a giveaway with you guys to commemorate my journey. Man, I know since I said that I want to do this together with you, I wanted to give one away so that you can follow me along this journey. And if you want to do something like this, then you have an opportunity to do so without having to buy a binder, because let's be honest, we're trying to save some money. So I have this here. I have not personalized it because I wanted the person to be able to personalize it if they feel like. However, if you do want me to personalize it, I will be happy to do so. I did put a sticker on it which says work hard. I can print your name on a sticker. I can do anything you want. If you want me to do the envelopes for you, I can do that. The winner would just have to let me know. So I'm just gonna just a sneak peek of the binder that you'll be winning. See you next time. Bye guys.